Hi everyone, this is Sam. Last Thursday, April 2nd, 2015, I received a call from my mom. My dad was back in the emergency room, unresponsive, and the hospital wanted to give him some IVs and antibiotics. But the week prior, my father signed some paperwork saying he didn't want any more hospital stays. So I reminded my mom of this, and she agreed, and we sent him back to the hospital to start hospice that day. I was a bit frustrated that my mom was forced to make this decision after they made this hard choice last week that it's time to let go. Some months earlier, my father was put on dialysis from kidney failure, but he had a lot of health issues even before that with kidney stones, low blood pressure, uncontrollable diabetes, heart issues. He just had a really significant health burden. And my father has been going back and forth between hospital and nursing home for several months. So being in a hospital like 2-3 days, nursing home for a week or two, hospital for 2 or 3 days, it was just out of control. They had no concern for his quality of life, his more quantity of life. And my father just had enough. So fortunately for me, I have a meditation practice that allowed me to clear my mind, come back into focus, more centering myself. So after this decision, I know I couldn't just run to the hospital. I would have been no use. I wasn't in a very good mental space. So I went to the park for an hour and meditated and just contemplated his life and this inner chatter and what was really true. And then I saw that he was just, his spirit, his soul was perfect. It's just his body's worn out. He will continue on, but dealing with those emotions is tough. So tomorrow I'll talk about my meditation practice and how I got through that. But this decision, it was his. He made that choice that, no, I had enough. I want to go out on my terms. I don't need any more quantity of life. He should have never been given this choice of dialysis and the false hope from the doctors. He had that mindset that pills could fix him. The doctors really instilled that on him. I could not get him away from that view, even though that was required in myself. That's the way I created my medical miracle, was to let go of the doctors, of them trying to fix me. I realized that had to be internal, and the doctors are just an aid, but the real healing comes from inside. So tomorrow I'll talk about this practice that I use for meditation to clear out this anger. But for today, if you have to make those tough choices, just realize it's there for their better good. Their soul will continue on. It's just this body that fails and withers. But it's a hard choice, and tomorrow we'll talk about dealing with those emotions. So have a good day. Blessings to you. Bye-bye.